Okay, Kirky. Hello, everybody. I'm High Treason. Yeah, Realms of the fucking Haunting right here. Right fucking there. So... Yeah, I think we're going to go back to Hellhead. You know what? I don't like this low health. We've got a few of those now. We might as well just use them and then save again so that we can't undo how we're using them. To be honest, I don't think there's that much game left. Like, there's definitely a decent amount of game left, and I can think of at least one part of it that's incredibly long. Like, it's going to take us ages to do, and it's not even going to be that interesting when we get there, I'll be honest. There's going to be a lot of walking around in darkness with lots of shit trying to kill us. But, yeah, I don't think there's tons and tons of game left now. Now, I don't think it matters which way we go, because I think we can just drop off onto the path, and we'll be back in Hellhead, the Hellhead portal again. So we sort of know where it is. Frame rate drop, I'm not pressing anything.
Come from there and see the fire in the sky.
Yes, there's something to kill. Wow, he knocks us back. That's totally not worth it. Yeah, that weapon's pretty horrible, really. I don't mind using it to throw that thing, but as a melee weapon, I think that's something to only be used in emergencies. Wow, it does a Nightmare 3D thing of finishing the last animation that was up. Did we just lose the wand? I want the wand back, man. It's messed up our weapon orders, what it's done. Who really cares that much? There's definitely something missing there that I remember being there, but... Well, we've got our biffing gun and we've got our wand. Our wand's the best bit. That is definitely a wand. I tell you, man, this game, it wanted to be Harry Potter before Harry Potter. Harry Potter would have probably been better if it was like this. This is definitely the better game, you know. I know somebody's going to make fun of it. You keep playing these second-rate games with horror themes and shit. Yeah, maybe I do, but... You know what, though? I'm not sure, but Nightmare 3D, I wouldn't necessarily say it's more fun than this, but it comes pretty close. Like, it is fun, that game. That's the thing. It's like, I want to laugh at it, and I will laugh at it for its shortcomings, but that game's fun. That's what games are about, really. It's not about looking great. It's nice when they look good. I'm not going to lie. I like a game that looks good. But I like a game that plays good. A game that's really enjoyable to play with. That's the most important thing. Wow. He's fucking strong. I was going to say, they drop shit here, don't they? That's it, we've gone extreme now. We gave him a good biffing with our old bean gun. Which is making me wonder if it's worth... Because I can see one over there. Is it worth us hunting them down? And I'm going to say no. And I'm going to increment my save. Just in case I live to regret that decision. Yeah, I just did that. But I actually think we're going to be okay without them. There may be another one out here. Probably is. No? Nothing? Really? Well, this seems to be the way back to Hellhead, so we'll go this way. Right on. This is taking its time. Oh, they're taking him to get his steaks. Cool. Can we get the steaks yet? Can we get the steaks yet? Come on, man. I'm starving. I want the steaks. I'm not that keen on steaks. Can we get some bacon instead? I like bacon. Bacon's good.
Help me. For the love of God, help me.
Because that's done you so much good up to now.
Certainly run a bill. To mention his veins. His only hope really is you. And there you are with your hands tied behind your back.
He's dead. Who cares?
Metaphorically speaking. Silly girl.
I think when I've done this, I'm going to watch Ghost Adventures before I go to sleep.
Humiliated. You have made this a very personal battle.
Yeah, I actually watched that program. Like, I don't necessarily believe everything on it, because you know me, I don't really believe in ghosts and such. But I have seen and heard weird things in real life, like enough to think there's something going on.
What are you going to do?
But whether it's ghosts or just instability of the universe, I don't know.
Okay, you bastard. Let's do it.
No, he's cussing him out. He's not very good at it. Bastard's a bit of a mild term. Well, that went horribly wrong, didn't it? Well, I think we're going to be killed. I'm just going to read the back of the box while this is going on. Nice laminated screenshots of
it. Well then.
What's going on? Where am I?
You are in my hands.
No,
as
not
indeed
right
are these.
Yeah, that's mine. Give it back.
Shit. Quiet. Now I'm going to look after your father.
You should listen to your father.
You can watch if you like.
Oh, he's kinky, this one, isn't he? I like him. Right. Hold on, what just happened? I wasn't doing anything, I was just reading the box. Is that supposed to happen? Or is the timer just weird on my machine? Now I won't say anything because I'll jinx it.
Rebecca? Rebecca?
Where are you?
Well, I've no idea. I'm in a cell somewhere.
There's no need to shout. The pendant's letting us talk. It's invisible to Belial.
Well, that was quite smart.
But it won't stop you.
You're not the
getting
idiot
hurt.
I first took you to be.
Yes, but Rebecca, he's got the sword, the key, the shrine. He's wearing those gloves again. That's so we can hold the damn thing.
Don't give up. I'll
You
try
know,
and
gloves
get
made
you.
out your doll's hands, don't you?
In the meantime, see what you can do.
I think I offended somebody today. I said something about their daughter. And it wasn't a compliment. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Hell, these sheets are filthy.
Well, the other one who's been fucking laid in it, thinking about Rebecca in the back of your head, ain't you, you fucking weirdo? Oh, now what? Alright, that was pretty badass.
You're right.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember it all happening this fast. I
Yeah,
remember having
fine.
time to wander about the room.
Shall we go?
Belial's taken all our things.
We still got your clothes, unfortunately.
He must have taken them through the tower.
What fucking realm is this? I don't want to leave yet. There's shit to do in that room, I'm sure there is. Well, the dead lie. But I don't want to lie, I want to tell the truth. I just told you about this. Yeah, we're still on this bit, aren't we? That was weird, I'm sure that took a lot longer. Somebody will have played this. I don't know if we need these, but we'll keep them anyway. Bizarre fire sweep Europe. You don't say! Well, this game definitely did see the future, didn't it? We've got feminism, we've got Europe's on fucking fire, women going missing, presumably been raped. Look, it's that weird texture shit again. It has very sloppy calculations, this game. And it still runs pretty bad. I'm honestly coming to think this engine's not the most efficient thing in the world, but at the same time, I'm honestly thinking maybe it can't help it. What have we got?
I wonder if that's where Florentine got the equipment for his observatory.
Too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
Do you think? Because I'm,
This mentions my father.
I think it's got something to do with snack bars myself, but... Well, they cut some shit out. I wonder if these fit the offcuts we got right at the start of the game. Didn't we get one at the start of the game? I don't remember now.
Bizarre fire sweeps Europe.
Well, that sound broke.
6 local women feared missing.
The paper it's printed on is very old.
Yeah, I don't think so. Man, this world's fucked. At least I tried to state my disapproval of such things. I fear for the generation that came. Not the one after mine, because they're a bunch of losers for the most part. Not all of them, because I know there's people here who are from that generation. And if you're watching me, then, well, you can't be that much of a loser, because you obviously think for yourself. And, oh, a blue one. Well, that's going to be good for us. That'll be banned now in Europe. Health and safety, and it's haram, so... What was that thing? There was like a meme going around, and it wasn't even spelt right. I never figured out what that was about. Oh dear. Let me out, you son of a bitch. Ha ha ha! What a fucking hit. What fucking good is that to me? It's rearranged my guns again, hasn't it? It hasn't all. Hang on, did they take my sword? I just got that damn sword, you son of a bitch. Well, at least we've got this bloody thing. Ah, shit. Where is he? Yeah, they make that sloppy sound that you can hear, I think. I think that's them. Something's crawling on my head. Little spider, I think. Get off. Okay. I do remember this bit, and that is not the problem here. Those two guys, they ain't shit compared to where we're going.
Boom. Looks human.
It is.
He's still on this. He's still on this so late in the game. Right. Remember what we had to do at the house? That's what we're going to have to do here. No? Jeez, I don't know, man. This don't add up. I remember stuff killing us as soon as we open that. I've only been here once before though, so I'm amazed my memory's held out as good as it has. There we go. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was a really bad shot. Should be alright though, they should be coming over here. What a hit! We're not bad at this when we try, are we? That is the pig cop sound, isn't it? Definitely. It's pitched differently, but that's definitely the pig cop sound. We're going to take a few hits here, obviously, because this is some pretty hefty combat to do. Fuck it, just go for him. Okay. Fuck you, buddy. I don't know if that's everything, but... Shame there's no hard pause in this game, is there? Now, if the pause button fires, it's almost like it punishes you for pressing pause. There's more of them, I can hear them squelching about. Well, that killed it, but... Oh, shit. That's a hit I could do without. Like I say, I'm not that bothered, I'll just take the hits, because we've actually got quite a bit of health potion in here right now. Alright, they're actually owning me, this isn't good. And I'm getting that really awkward keyboarding again, where the weapon switching isn't quite acting as it should. I'm still not really deterred. I don't believe anything out here does anything. I may be wrong, but honestly, I don't think there's anything useful out here. I think all we do is we follow the path until we get decent ways along here. This is it, I remember this. You see that fire in the distance? There's more of them, I just heard them. The thing is, as you can see, the lighting is very poor. There's definitely more of those guys. That door. I don't believe we can get in there. Is that because we had our back turned, or are we being fired on here? We had a lot of lag there because the frame rate is not happy here. However, I don't know what we're using in there. Journals, by the looks of things. Yeah, I don't believe we can get in there. I think this is the only way we can go, as far as I'm aware. The game, remember when I said the game got more linear? Wow, that is a corner and a half, this, isn't it? You can see it's getting more linear now. Left my laptop in a rough spot, might be overheating. 16. There's only like 4 chapters left, I think. I'm sure there's only 20 chapters in this game, I believe. Is that where we came from there? Would look that way, wouldn't it? Here we go. These maps have some very strange scale at this stage in the game. I don't know if they were built at a different time in development or something for them to be this way. He's not much of a threat. In fact, we could probably just run away from him. Don't believe they can get in here to us. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's some geezers out here. Now, we might just be able to run away from them. That is a possibility. Because as you can see, it's a bit of a mess out there. You know what? I think we will just run. There's no point in not doing it, really. We never come back here, as far as I'm aware. They may be able to find us in here, because this is a maze. And we have to get to the centre of this maze, I believe. Now, I don't know if we have a map of it. I don't think we do. I don't think the maze can kill us, however, so there is that. But as to how the maze is beaten, I don't remember. This game has no auto map, so... Yeah, there's a park bench. I think all we can do is walk about the maze and hope we find the centre of it. Of which I don't think we're that far away, actually. I don't remember for sure. But that can't actually be a bad omen if there's one of these guys in here. Now, you know what? I actually seem to remember the centre being north of here. This is it. This is the centre of the maze. We found it. Oh shit! I've got to act quick here. So it probably won't hit us if we did it, but you can guarantee if I didn't, he would have been on us straight away with his vector weapons. What a shot! Is there any more? What's a hold up?
Come closer. Walk onto the gate.
Okay, I just want to make sure there's no potions or anything in here. There might be more enemies. You can hear them slinking about, and I think there is a stash somewhere in the maze, but that's going to keep going off as long as we're here. But again, this area is quite pretty. But what an interesting statue, it's got titties. Let's molest it. Yeah. I fucked your statue. It's got more jizz stains on its panties now. And it felt good. I needed that, man. Tatamas. Fucked statue in a maze. If I wasn't supposed to do that, why would the sculptor bother sculpting a vagina? I mean, come on. Had a butthole on it as well. I used that hole, but then I thought, like, well, maybe not. Well, that's not good, is it? Look at that shit. Good God, this game's falling to bits. I don't reckon it. Oh, no. Dragons. Dragons, and they're still hard. Oh, man, I do not need this with these kinds of frame rates. I think we're going to have to run away because look at what I'm fucking dealing with. I'm an old DOS gamer. I can take low frame rates to an extent, but I have my limitations, and I don't know where the fuck we're going at this stage, and I know there's going to be more of the bastards. Okay, those fuckers are good. I actually want to meet them, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going right now, so don't fucking ask me. I thought that had killed it. What the hell? I thought it just died. I saw the fire coming out. Into the fire. Into the fire. Huh? Thought they could get in there. Oh. That was tight. Did we just see one of those things where two of them merged together? We did. Come on, hurry up, because it's coming up here. No, not now. I'm actually tapping keys during the lockup there. Okay, I'm getting a bit slow. Because this is a bit ridiculous, you gotta admit. On the other hand, we really need these, so I'm not complaining at all. We're actually going to start drinking in the middle of a fight. Just get drunk. Why not? Seems reasonable to me. This part's running towards its end, so hopefully we can actually get somewhere by the time it's done. I don't know if we'll end up there, but it looks like we have access to the full tower. now, which is absolutely bloody huge from what I remember, compared to what it was the first time we set foot in it. Although where we're going...
Traveler, look to the west, and there ye shall find Sheol.
I believe Sheol's what we're looking for. That is dodgy as shit, making me look like I'm walking off the side of the map. I believe this is where we want to be, is Sheol. Now, they can't get here, but I can sure as shit get over that gap. This could be quite advantageous to us if we can hit the fuckers. And we could just use all the shotgun up, because we're not really going to need it anymore. Oh, that sucked. Come back up here, you son of a bitch. Am I going to have to go over that and kill them? Okay, we super killed it. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yes! What a hot, what a shot, what a hit, I don't care. It was a son of a fucking whore. Why learned that? And there to die upon the fucking piece of fucking motherfucking shit they knew. Why don't we get any fucking machine guns? I'm sure we can make that gap. I'm gonna try before I make these suckers die. Yeah, we can sure as shit get across there. So we just wasted a bunch of good hits we could have had, really. So, I'm sorry this is slow. The part might end with me just blowing these fuckers up, but we're gonna need the health potions. This is gonna be worth it. Like, you should never use me as a guide for how to play these damn games. I suck at these things, so... Don't use me as a goddamn use me as a reference for how not to really do shit. I know how to operate the machine, but that's it. I am a system operator, I'm not a bloody game guy. That was a good hit, though. That's what's that. That's what's that. That's that nearly was. Okay. I'm sorry it's going slow. I'd like to at least see the new realm before the part ends, and I think we might just have time. I can't be bothered going and hunting for more of these sons of fucking bitches. So, I believe Sheol it is. I'm actually going to check a walkthrough because we're at a pretty vital stage in the game, and rather than wander around getting ourselves killed aimlessly, but I'm only going to look until I get up to where I am. So here's where the dead lie. Found that, it's where we were. So, okay, we came into the gate, didn't we? Stand on the stone, use the mask, that's in the maze. Your map, exploding monsters, yep. Okay, could not enter. Wait, yeah, okay. This guy seems to... Oh dear. I'm glad I checked it. I don't know if it'll let us through that mantle stone, but apparently the reason we don't have the sword and shrive is because they're in this maze somewhere. So supposedly that stone won't work according to the walkthrough, but I don't know. We've seen some...
Doesn't appear to be working.
Yeah, okay. So we can't actually use it until... That was a bit early. But yeah, there is apparently... sword and shrive are stuck in the maze. Like right here. How convenient. Okay, let's rearrange the weaponry a little bit here. I don't know. You see, that dagger's still probably more useful than anything. That gun, I don't feel is very effective, though. So, that's what we'll lose. We'll save here, because I'm probably going to cock it up if I don't. I don't know, but I'll find a way, you know me. You've known me long enough to know if it can be cocked, it will be cocked. Somebody's going to change that to say cooked. I just know it. Oh, we can't get those powers out of it. That was a shit place to hide it, right next to the portal I need. What fucking moron hid it there? Or did somebody help us, perhaps? I knew that was happening. Why do you think I just waited? Like, I can smell the fucking loading happening here. Cool, this place is weird. Hang on, I thought Sheol was hell.
Like something from Dante's comedy.
This doesn't look like the hell in the movies. I've been missold. Is this like all that World War II propaganda? Anyway, yeah, I'm High Treason, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next part, where we take on this rather awfully hellish environment. Yeah, see you around.